Hey, what's going on, guys? Rob from ClicksGeek, and today's video we're going to go through a new junk car, last 30 days of data, a client, and I'm going to show you something pretty cool and how easily and replicatable this is. Now, this doesn't just apply to junk car. There's dozens of easy lead generation niches where you can run campaigns like this and get crazy results on a modest budget, right? So this guy's spending $75 a day, but only Monday through Friday, so it's not really a big marketing campaign. It's pretty reasonable for a local business. So again, this is Cash for Junk Cars, somebody who the client buys and scraps junk cars. So look at the last 30 days of data, which is February 8th to March 9th. You're going to see here 66 clicks, 472 impressions, almost 14% click-through rate. The average cost per click is about $18, but don't let that scare you. The only thing that matters is the cost per lead. Okay, and the lead is identified as a full contact form submitted or an inbound phone call. The total cost for the last 30 days is $1,196. Not bad for a marketing budget. They've gotten 44 leads. That's a mixture of phone calls and form submissions, which we'll walk through in a minute, at a cost per lead of $27. So they're pulling in $27 leads for somebody who wants to scrap their car and for cash. And the conversion rate is 66%, which is pretty wild. Now, sorry if you guys see me squinting. I don't have my glasses down here right now, but that's why I'm doing that. All right, so if we go into the conversion actions here, we're going to see exactly what we're going after. So you can see here the call extension lead, which is simply just a phone number tracking number that we attach to an ad that fires every time someone calls that number. So there was 17 inbound phone calls in the last 30 days from the call extension conversion action. We come down here and we have contact form lead, right? So this is a full contact form submit, which in this case for these guys, I believe is name, email, phone number, year of the vehicle, make of the vehicle, and condition of the vehicle, which is like a drop down, which is excellent, poor, good, something like that, terrible. So contact form, 18 full contact forms filled out, and then down here we have phone call conversion. So a phone call conversion is what it sounds like. It's an inbound phone call, but this actually is somebody who lands on the landing page and dials one of the phone numbers that they see on the landing page. So if they come to the landing page, every single number is being tracked. It's they're tracking numbers. So there's 9 inbound phone calls. So as you can see here, if we mix these two up, there's obviously more inbound phone calls than contact form leads, which is good. We want more phone calls. We actually would like a little bit more, but this is a fairly new campaign, so that's why it's still pulling a lot of contact forms. Now, if we go into the campaign, you'll see the ad groups here. They're all very simple. And this is a client who's right inside of New York City area, Long Island, around that whole area. We're shooting for a cost per acquisition, so we're trying to get leads for $33 and under, and as you can tell, they're coming in under, which is nice. So what we'll do next, when we have a little bit more data, again, this is a new client, probably 30 days old, we will start gradually dropping down the target CPA. So we'll move this. If this is telling us we're getting them for 27 and we have it set for 33, next month we'll drop the target down to 27. And we'll see if we can just keep creeping that down until we get to a point where we don't sacrifice lead volume and we're getting a more affordable, cheaper target CPA. So that's how we're doing with that. Not much action on the geo ad groups, you can see here, but a lot of action on our regular stuff: sell wrecked car, sell my junk car, cash for junk cars. Obviously, it's a big one. Junk car removal, and well, we have a lot more ad groups actually. Hold on, sorry, I didn't see that. Once again, I don't have my glasses. So if we come down here, you can see we have a ton of geo ad groups. So actually, we got a couple leads from one of the geo ad groups. Who buys junk cars? Another one, 7 leads. So we have a lot of geo ad groups here, and again, these just haven't popped yet. We're gonna have to just give it more time. This is all the New York City area, so this is a pretty decent sized campaign, 23 ad groups. But you can see here a majority of the leads are coming from just a handful of them right out of the gate. Now, when you're running a junk car campaign like this, a cash for junk cars, these things move quick. If you're in a decent location around a city or in a big city, you can expect leads the same day you turn this on, usually, and 99% of the time. Definitely within the first couple days, you're going to start getting a lot of leads like this, and then it only gets better over time. So if you have a junk car business and you want to run a marketing campaign like this and generate leads for your business of people who want to sell their junk cars. I mean, these are straightforward. You can see the keywords here. These are straightforward leads. These are not people who are trying to call junkyards or anything like that. These are people who typed in cash for junk cars or junk my car for cash, and they want someone to give them an offer to come pick up a dilapidated piece of crap car that's falling apart. Right? So it's exactly the kind of leads that you would want if you were a junk car scrapper. Cash for junk cars, junk car removal, cash for cars without title. So this is one that we can do with or without. This client wanted to do without title. We also have clients who only want title. That's totally up to the individual person who's running the ads. We can do both, and both still work exactly the same, lead volume wise and cost wise. So you can see the keywords here: sell old car for cash, junk car removal, sell junk car near me. So there's a lot of people, sell total car. These are all really, really good keywords. These are the kind of keywords that you want. They're not people looking for, like I said, junkyards or someone just to come pick up a car that's, that has been scrapped pretty much already, and it's just useless. So these are good keywords. These are good leads, and that's why our clients stay with us so long for our junk car guys. So if this is something that you're interested in, just reach out in the description below this video. There should be a link to apply to work with us, and we can clone this landing page, this campaign, these keywords, the ads, everything, and just swap in your company's information and deploy it in your location. Turn it on, and you can expect leads as well. And similar cost per leads across pretty much every market. We're in dozens of markets at this point right now, and this is standard. It's just standard lead volume and cost per lead for a budget of $75 a day, pretty much. It's all going to be around here. So you don't really need to convert many of these to have an incredible ROI on this stuff. That's why it's such a powerful campaign. All right, guys, if you have any questions or anything like that, drop them in the comment section below this video. If you want to learn how to build these campaigns yourself and you don't want us to do it for you, that's fine too. We have a bunch of training. Just go to the description. There's a bunch of links to all of our trainings and courses and stuff like that, and you can learn how to build these yourself. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.